break his achy breaky heart.
Roll down the lonely.
Number one hit.
Live from the Country Music Highway, this is CMH23.
Three more rounds. It's about a story I've heard my mom and dad talk about when they was growing up, about a gunfight that went down, and it was kind of like an Old West gunfight where this one guy was up against three guys. And I always heard that story, and I thought he's one bad man. And I started thinking about it and kind of visualizing it, and I come up with this story song.
On the corner of 2nd Street, there's a shack not hard to see. Live a boy down there asking any man to death, 'cause he's as bad as he can be. It was a sight to look on, what was done by Jackie Cole. His hand didn't shake, nor did he hesitate to send the devil on 3 more souls, 3 more rounds. Jackie laid him down with 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Jackie load that gun with 3 more rounds. Well, money, whiskey, they'll always bring a good man down. If you don't want trouble after dark, stay out of town. The devil make you stray from the man coming on a cloud. Jackie might get to itching to load his pistol with 3 more rounds, 3 more rounds. Jackie load that pistol with 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Jackie sent him home with 3 more rounds. Well, if you're gonna mess with Jackie, bring your biggest gun. Jackie done went red, he laid 3 men dead, and the third was just for fun. One was a gambler, one was just a drunk. One was Uncle Johnny, 'cause he wouldn't just turn and run. 3 more rounds. Jackie sent him home with 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Jackie load that gun with 3 more rounds.
I feel like music's just very rich history in music here, and it's traditional, you know, for people to be sitting on a porch playing guitar, singing. Like I mentioned, my grandmother always singing as I was growing up. I think when I started really writing, playing for my friends, and they were like, you know, that's really good stuff. You need to, you know, put it out there for people. I started putting it on social media and started getting a response, and decided I should maybe learn enough songs to play a set, and just went on from there. This next tune I'm about to do, it was kind of inspired by my mother and my grandmother, just about anyone who kind of had a hand in raising me. And I feel if you grew up around East Kentucky or in Appalachia, you kind of know someone like this that's sacrificed for the greater good of their kids. So it's called a Mountain Lady.
It's tougher than a night in Floyd County Jail. Raising 5 heathens is meaner than hell. Find her at daybreak with a menthol and curlers in her hair. The end of every evening, whispering the Lord's Prayer. Mountain lady, I want you to know that you're so beautiful to me. From the callus on your hands to the way you like to dance, to Conway Twitty. So when you hear this song in your Appalachian drawl, won't you sing along, mountain lady? She waits tables down a Wilma's, sweeping the floors, 9 to 5 for nickels and dimes. Spends her weeknights bartending at the Den, wasting white lies and her prettiest of smiles on whiskey drinking men. Mountain lady, I want you to know that you're so beautiful to me. From the callus on your hands to the way you like to dance, to Hank Wayland Willie. So when you hear this song in your Appalachian drawl, won't you sing along, mountain lady? Mountain lady.
My father was in the Army, so I'm an Army brat, and we came back every time he got stationed in Korea or Vietnam. We would attend schools in Virginia, Kansas, Maryland, what have you, and when Dad would go away, we'd come home. We'd come home for summer vacation, and all the other aunts and uncles would come down, and the cousins, and everybody getting together and eating and running and playing and fishing, and always at the end of the day, it was always a big sing-along, and everybody would get out the music and go to it.
Well, this is the first song I ever wrote. Co-wrote it with a friend of mine, Steve Vanini. Came about happenstance. Guys BSing. It was back when those we had back-to-back popes leave us, and in a relatively short period of time, 3 months, and so we got together and wrote this one. It's called "I Got Love." Well, the Pope just died and things ain't unified in Asia. Battle cries were o'er the Holy Land. Everyone pretending that we march towards Armageddon. Everyone pretending that they just don't understand how the rich get richer and the poor folks look for dying. Me and mine would never seem to win. Well, I don't know why, but I gotta keep on trying. I gotta get up in the morning and do it all over again. 'Cause I've got love down deep inside of me. I got drink, Lord, just strength enough to bear. I got hope through all the hopelessness around me. Helps me through these troubled times we share. As we walk along the road of life together, arm in arm, reaching towards the sun. I feel a warm breeze blowing down around me. 'Cause every day my life has just begun. And I've forgotten love down deep inside of me. I got strength, Lord knows it's strength enough to bear, yeah. Got hope through all the hopelessness around me. So helps me through these troubled times we share. There been times when I was standing alone. There been times when I never ever felt so cold. Then the voice of the man who gone down the road before me. Son, if you don't search for rainbows, you'll never find a pot of gold. Now I've got love down deep inside of me. I got strength, Lord knows it's strength enough to bear, yeah. I got hope through the hopelessness around me. It's what helps me through these troubled times we share. It's what helps me through these troubled times we share.
This song is about the struggles and hard times that we've faced here living in East Kentucky. Our coal industry has went downhill, and before that, like generations back, we relied on farming. So we've always had it tough here in East Kentucky, but we've always been very proud of that.
Whole life digging black rock from the land. And my mama every night held his calloused hand, kneeling by the bedside, thanking God for all they had. Well, a job in East Kentucky is sure hard to find, and my ex is still trying to turn my nickels into dimes. And the coal is all but blown away like the sands of time, falling to the bottom of that hourglass of life. But time keeps a-rolling beneath the sinking sun. You work all of your lifetime, but it ain't ever done. A whole lot of sorrow for just a little fun, but you gotta keep on running while you still got time to run. Run on, boy. Well, the people from the mountains, they always been so proud. As long as they have hands to work, they'll never do without. Just like my granddad plowing in a field so long ago, the people and my kin have had a hard road to hoe. Like my daddy crawling on his belly in a mine. God bless East Kentucky and her people one more time. Well, time keeps rolling beneath the sinking sun. You work all of your lifetime, but it ain't ever done. A whole lot of sorrow for just a little fun, but you gotta keep on running while you still got time to run. Yeah, you spend your whole time running, but you can't even run.
I wanted to finish a new tune before I came here and did this session. So this is probably the most recent song I wrote. It's kind of like an Appalachian love song is what I like to describe it. But it's called Fire and Gasoline. Girl, kick your boots off, feel the bluegrass between your toes. Take my hand and we'll dance to the tune that the crickets crow. Lord, how I dread for the sun to peek over that ridge line. So honey, let's not waste a second of our precious time. Uncle John will beat my hide for the jar shine I stole. With just a few sips of that soap had her stripping down her clothes. And the frost settled heavy as you lay weightless in my arms. And I won't forget the words you said as you stared at the autumn stars. You said, boy, this old world can be cold and blue. It didn't make a lick of sense till I laid eyes on you. So don't you fret if I'll ever leave. Together, honey, our love burns like fire and gasoline. The roosters crow replaced nightingale, and the coyotes headed back to the den. And you hightailed back to Lower Branch before your daddy woke up to 10. Well, I stuck around, lit one up, and waited as the sun would rise. And those words wouldn't leave my hazy head along with your dancing brown eyes. She said, boy, this old world can be cold and blue. It didn't make a lick of sense till I laid eyes on you. So don't you fret if I'll ever leave. Together, honey, our love burns like fire. Gasoline. Gasoline.
When You Come Back is another song I wrote that again deals with the heartbreak of divorce. I call it D1 and D2 in my set list. It's again an open tuning. I like playing around with the sounds there of drop D, and so it's a good way to. I play a very percussive style of guitar when I'm not finger picking, and I attributed that to releasing a little tension in the song.
Will you say that you miss me, or hold me and kiss me the next time you come to my door? You've had your last chance, you're saving this romance, but you left me, babe, like dirt on the floor. But I'm alright, and when you come back, you'll see just how you're leaving worked out for me. In hot pants and short shorts, you flirted with all sorts of men who didn't know your games. You'd lie when I'd ask you about whom you talked to, and you tried, Lord, to give me all the blame. But that ain't right. When you come back, you'll see just how you're leaving worked out for me. No one will ever know the pain. Teardrops keep falling down like rain. Here I am, and there you go again. Heartache is this man's only friend. No one will ever know the pain. Teardrops keep falling down like rain. Here I am and there you go again. Heartache is this man's only friend. Now that you're long gone, my life, it's the kind of song I sing to chase these blues away. And all of my mind's at ease now. I still can't see how she changed so and turned out this way. But I'm alright. When you come back, you'll see just how you're leaving worked out for me. But I'm alright. When you come back, you'll see just how you're leaving. Whoa, the change on me, on me, on me, oh Lord, on me.